Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I already got a good turnout here. The old crew is here. Just like old times. And speaking of old times, we got the LOTRO soundtrack going in the back. Mistweaver coming in with the 26 months. The juxtaposition of how long that woohoo message is that Mistweaver wrote and what the bot said, hilarious. But it has been too long, everybody. I've been busy, super busy in real life, trying to get a house. And still I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna get it, but we are in like final negotiation time. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, I am super excited. Holy crap, Bellon, coming in with the 32 months. And we're almost to a hype train. Oh my gosh, guys. It's almost like I haven't played LOTRO for a while. Yeah, I have been taking a break. I was having some serious burnout with LOTRO, but I feel like it's time to come back. And what better way to come back than to play the Brawler, a class we've never played before, but looks super awesome. Some of the new animations and things look super dope. Super excited to be jumping in here. Let's go ahead and play the Brawler movie here.
Brawlers are warriors who delight in the thrill of close combat. Scorning traditional weapons in favor of heavily armored fists, they rely on staggering blows, swift strikes, and sheer toughness to win the day. Brawlers are valuable members of any fellowship, whether laying waste to many foes or standing fast before waves of brutal attacks. They urge allies on through unbridled shows of ferocity.
All right, let's do this. Our hobbit's ready. Our hobbit's ready. Here we go. I haven't thought of a good name yet, chat. I still am not sure. Postmodernism, what is up? Burnout was real, but I'm really thinking that I've been away long enough to where it's time to come back. Andang, well, that is the obvious choice, right? Yeah, sure, we can do delving sometime, maybe. Before the Shadow, Brawler. I've been good, I've been good. Escape raids, here I come. Let's see here. Brawlhalla. It's time we go to Brawlhalla. I don't know if that's gonna be allowed, but we'll see. Holla! You know, honestly, I feel like the hairstyle's good. It's got like a nose of a boxer. And the ears of an elf. Are the Brawler's hands, like, bigger? Those seem like huge hands. I'm not sure. Let's go for it. Oh, crap! Brawlhalla! Brawlhalla, here we come! Oh, crap. I forgot to choose which intro. I don't think it'll... LOTRO just crashed. We're off to a great start, chat. Off to a great start. Oh, goodness. Brawler Dalla Ding Dong. Oh, my goodness. You know what they say about hobbits with big hands. Oh no. Please load game. You can do it. I believe in you. I just hope it's not the old intro and we messed up.
While out for a nighttime stroll in the
Crap,
Shire,
we messed up.
there is a certain unpleasant feeling lingering about. Something on the air is strange tonight.
We got to delete Brawlhalla
Perhaps
and
it is
recreate
only the
him.
unseasonable
It's too good of a name
chill
to
or the
pass
deep
up.
darkness of this particular evening. But surely it is nothing noteworthy, for this is the Shire, and it is rare indeed for any evil to touch this land.
Okay. Not hollow. Not hollow. Brawlhalla. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. You know what? We're a brawler. We gotta be a redhead. Brawlhalla. Here we go. Hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Speak then of how you came to this place of safety, Rivendell, the last homely house east of the sea. But speak swiftly, before the shadows deepen. From where did your road lead?
Why did they say we're in Rivendell? Clearly not in Rivendell.
Welcome to Mossworth, traveler.
Hey. Did we come from Rivendell, maybe? I guess we came from Rivendell. Elrond is all about gerrymandering? For real, though. Elrond's realm is, like, all over the place. Hey, Zinger. Topical as always, I see. Oh, we gotta... hang on. UI, load, layout, UI. I always get it out of order. UI, layout, load, UI. There we go. Looks like this whole thing is a little bit high. There we go. Alright. Time to do some Brawler. Yeah, I'm digging the music. I'm also like the new theme. The new intro theme's really good. I can see from the road dust on your clothes that you have traveled a great distance to be here. Either that or you're a brawler and have been brawling around the mud all day. And so long as you cause no trouble for my folk, you are welcome to stay. It takes a hardy sort to make a living here on the edge of the wild, and the folk of Mossward will gladly put you to work, if you're willing. What kind of elf uses willing? Maybe he's not an elf. I think you'll find the people here to be friendly and welcoming, if you treat them kindly.
I see Geralt is out and about. Why not introduce yourself?
No, he's
to
an
him?
elf. He's got pointy ears. Hobbit Brawler for the win! Gerald? You do not look like a witcher, I must say. I hope you don't mind me staring. We don't see many adventurers in these parts. The nearest we usually get is that Mindeldeer. Says he's a ranger. But it seems to me that's just an excuse for having dirt in his clothes and disappearing into the wild at all hours. But anyway, Masward is a great village. Always has been. Cause no trouble, and you can stay as long as you like. But first things first, you should pay a visit to our blacksmith. Scardy Bondblade. He'll clean and fix up your gear for you. His shop is just up those steps. Look for the sign with the anvil on it.
The blacksmith shop is right there, up those steps.
Oh. And apparently a beacon from heaven came down to guide our trail today. I don't know if this is a English. Hallucination. I got it. I don't know if this is a hallucination. I should have given up while I was ahead. Or if this is a dream. Or if it's just an everyday occurrence for us. Maybe this is like, yeah, we are the hero of our story. You know, a lot of people have been going through Middle-earth, not sure if they're the hero. You know, they've been cleaning up slop all over Dunland. Didn't know if they were the hero of their story. Doing all sorts of things for rangers, being their lackey. But we get the magical beacon from the sky to guide us to the blacksmith. Gotta be Defoe.
Huh? Who's this?
I am short. Should have looked at the height slider. The ranger's clothes look incredibly clean. I mean, sure, the pants are a little dirty, but like, what is the standard for this town if this is dirty? This music is awesome. It's got like an upbeat rustic vibe. It's like upbeat rustic elevator. Oi, you're an adventurer. I can tell. What brings you to Mossward? Before you can answer, the dwarf goes right on talking. This is quite a strange village, and the folk here like it that way. I assume Bevan warned you not to disturb the peace? Of course he did. He says that to me near every fortnight, as if I might summon a troop of rowdy dwarves from my homeland at any moment. If only I could. What did you say your name was?
We don't see many adventurers in Mossward.
Brawler.
I suppose Mineldir counts.
I am no adventurer, Scotty.
Well, what are you then?
I was a ranger. It is quite different.
Yeah.
Bah! You won't find a better smithy for miles around, friend. Put your gear on the counter, and
Thought we were
I'll
talking.
fix it up for you.
Oh, you wanted to be
Don't go
talking
back
in
there.
one.
Let Scotty work.
The game knew we went the wrong way?
Very good.
That's cool.
Won't cost you anything, friend. Not this time, anyway.
Okay. What the heck is going on with this headpiece?
Here you go. It's important to have a fine weapon.
A satchel. Gauntlets for the win. Yeah, I'm digging this new intro. Just carrying around a bunch of equipment won't help you much in battle. As I'm sure you'll know, you want to be sure to equip your weapons before you get into a fight. My friend Skadi speaks the truth. You do not want to stride into battle without your weapons equipped, for they will do you little good at the bottom of your bags. He is right on that point as well. Maswad is a great village. If I could read, is a quiet village. Here we go. And few adventurers come this way, let alone one who carries himself as you do. What road has brought you to Maswad? On the border of Swan Fleet, my friend. You share some of the features of the folk who live in the Stool Vales nearby, but I deem you come not from their villages. You consider what should be said of your past to this curious stranger. Would you speak of your most recent unhobbit-like desire to seek distant lands and wonders beyond the borders of the Shire, or of the dangers that even now encroach upon the lands of all free folk, compelling you to fight on behalf of those who cannot? Before you can choose the right words, Minildir raises his palm.
I do not
Make
need
sure your
to try.
hands are always
Your
equipped.
past is your own. My chieftain Strider always said...
Oh
What is
crap.
that? The town bells! Something is amiss outside! Follow me. Hurry!
What if I try to go this way again? Nope, okay. Oh crap, another Archit. No!
The town is afire! We are under attack!
Gussie, what's up? Oh crap. Hey Gussie, me and Sataki were wondering if you made it out of the intro and actually to do a quest. Like, we were just wondering for a friend. For a friend. Hey Gussie, I'll just see myself to the corner now. It's fine. It's fine. You did like 10 quests? Oh my gosh. That's like 10 more than that one day. Under attack by whom? This smells like orcs to me. Brawlhalla. But I cannot understand it. Orcs have not troubled these lands for many years. Come with me and stay close. We will get to the bottom of this and save the town if we must.
Follow me.
I think you need to be in the corner. Well, luckily that's not a command on
Look
this
there.
channel.
We found the villain. Show him no mercy.
Say my name, Brawlhalla.
That's the way.
Brawlhalla.
Well done, my friend. This goblin could not have set so many fires alone.
Yes.
There is trouble to the east, Meneldia. I need fighters!
My new friend
crap.
here is capable and will provide the help you need.
I'm glad for any help you can give me. Stay close.
But what will you do, Maneldir?
I will circle around and search for the one who leads these goblins. Farewell for now.
Okay. Bye.
Rangers. Follow me, my new friend. There will be fighting.
I like how the NPC's even annoyed by the fact that the ranger
Bells
left.
stopped. Are we safe?
I would not count on it.
Oh crap.
What did I tell you?
That is a nice cape. Did a lot of stuff today. Oh, dang. Next month you must do a daily quest to rebuild the town. Oh, I'm sure that that's part of it.
Ellery, I see you met our new visitor. I like this one much more than these others.
What the heck?
Me too, Scardy.
Oh,
Come with
right,
us.
the orcs. The orcs.
Look ahead! Those are not goblins. Uruks!
Oh, crap.
Tegwin!
Urukai.
I'm not afraid, Mother.
Oh, crap.
Not afraid?
What is that voice?
This rat hasn't heard of the fighting Urukai, boys! The machinery of war has been set in motion.
Oh, dang.
The time of the orc is at hand.
Mosswood! Attack!
Kill them all!
Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow, we're getting poisoned? Oh, dang. That was kind of anticlimactic, alright.
You all right, son?
If I had a better sword, I could have slain him myself.
Dang.
I wasn't afraid.
There's literally a dude, like, bleeding out in the background. Don't everybody rush to the guy in the bush at once. Let's just let him bleed out in the bush. You poor. This poor guy. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I would help you if I could, but there's no quest ring. Thank you so much for saving our son from those horrible creatures. What were they? Some breed of orc? Why would they come to Marsward? We are most fortunate you are here, stranger.
What do you make of this?
These Urks have decorated their equipment with a sigil I have not seen before. The mark of the White Hand. It may be the symbol of this raiding party, but for all the hurt this band has inflicted upon Marsward, there were still a few in number, and disorganized. What need have they for such a sigil? None now, thanks to our efforts, but still I wonder. I will think on it. What meaning might this mark possess? Will you ask Ellery and see if she has seen the symbol before today? Many characters and even objects will offer information. Right-click anyone or anything with a ring icon, except for that guy bleeding out over there, and they'll tell you all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Quest system, blah, blah, blah. The White Hand. No, I have not seen this symbol before, and that troubles me. What new danger might it truly signify? I don't know, Ellery. For now, we should help the folk of Marsward recover from the attack. I trust you will lend your aid. You'll become embroiled in this, just as I have. It is a life of adventure you seek. I assure you, you seem to have found it. Or it has found you. You'll become part of a larger world, Brawlhalla. And it may prove different than the one in which you lived until now. Dangers must be faced, and threats opposed and overcome, if you are willing to strive against them. Not everyone is, but I judge that you will be no stranger to triumph and victory. And if not, you can uninstall the game. Oh crap, we leveling up? Oh, never mind, we just completed a quest. I was very hopeful. Hedgehound? The mighty Hedgehound. Yellow Bell? Dardalin. Tigranis. Lots of cool names. They got cows and goats, but no sheep. Thank heavens. Well, at least the town didn't burn down like Archit. That would have been kind of hilarious if it's like no starter town can survive without a fire. There's a lot of quests here.
Some of Mosswood's residents sustained injuries we cannot heal.
And they are beyond our aid. We will mourn for them later, but now we must focus upon those we can still help. Here we go with the prologue, chapter 1. Nildia hands you a small bundle of bandages and a pouch of bitter-smelling salve. Maybe the bush on fire will take care of Bush Guy? Oh no! This is the last of my supplies, but there is no reason to save them for another day. Bring these bandages and this salve to the injured residents nearby. It is my hope that their hurts will not prove serious, and these will ease the pain of their injuries. And then we get to choose some gloves. And you will tasked, you will be asked to collect certain items for quests. Jeez, there's like 20 quests around here. Okay, never mind. These... Manon. This bandage is just what I needed. Thank you, stranger. Mrs. Doubtfire. Ah, thank you. A Ruthendor? Kled, God of the East Gate. With Leon.
Stay a moment.
Oh crap, a level 5 quest! Look there, friend. The ruins to the east have long been home to a pack of wolves. They've always been content to leave us alone, and we were all too happy to return the favor. Something seems to have upset this unspoken pact. The wolves have grown aggressive. I dared to adventure close to the ruins and eyed a great beast known as a warg among their number. I didn't think it to be real at first. Wargs are monsters we tell children about to get them to behave. We have our hands full with rebuilding Mosswad and recovering from the attack. We lack the strength to fight this beast. If you were to slay the warg, lowly level 1 brawler, you would spare both ourselves and the wolves from needless conflict. Yes, because we want to spare the wolves from the needless conflict. Of course. Where are these wolves? I don't see crap. I like how all these other people are just like standing around these guys that are dying. I appreciate the help, but I think I will just lie here a moment more. Not Mustachio! Don't worry, Mustachio. The chicken will guard you.
Mossward is a quiet town. It has always been a quiet town.
I want you to understand something, Brawler. Something that may be hard to believe given the events of last night. Mossward is a quiet town, or was. It has always been a quiet town, or always has. Winters can be hard if we don't fill the storehouse with sufficient food. It has been many years since the folk of Mossward failed in their preparations. Mostly we've had to worry about wolves of howling stones growing overbold and straying too near the walls. But the Uruks loose in Swanfleet have changed all of that. What will we do if another war captain like Madthrong brings his band to Mossward? Could they remain hidden from our watchtowers until they were nearly upon us, as they did before? Beyond Howling Stones to the southeast, a hill rises above the plain. Can I ask you to go to that hill and look out into the distance? You may not see anything, but even that will be good for me to know. I mean, I literally couldn't see the wolves. Maybe you should ask Wolf Guy. Wolf Guy seems to really know his stuff. Maybe send him instead of a level 1. Just saying. I feel like I should be a higher level with all these quests. Like, all these quests are, like, way higher. This music, though. Holy crap. If I don't get stuck.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
This quest must be unlocked on your account and can be purchased from the LOTRO store. You received enough LOTRO points to cover this purchase from A Little Extra Never Hurts, Part 1. To purchase the quest, click on the button on the lower left side of the quest dialog window that says Unlock Quest. This will bring up your web store interface. From there, you can choose to spend LOTRO points to access the quest. You can use the store for a multitude of purchases, including access to regional quest and consumables, blah, 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 blah. Here's how to use the quest system in LOTRO.
Have you a moment?
Accept this mount. It will carry you to and fro. Oh, crap. Dang, we got about... We've also got the Tome of the Corgi, as well as a 12-year gift box, 13-year gift box. You know, we really need to update our character portrait. There we go. Got all sorts of crap. Alrighty then. Killer tracks in here.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Excuse me. Could I bother you to help make some deliveries? More of us are volunteering for shifts up the watchtowers. The new folks forget to pack a lunch. Would you mind bringing these sandwiches and canteens to whoever's on the watch? You got it. Raiden the Baker. Brawler will be sure to help.
You are an adventurer. My husband was once like you,
Oh.
but he gave it up to settle down.
And have a family. And never looked back. We'll see about that. But I do have need of an adventurer today. If you're interested in helping me, my husband has lost a boot. Oh, it's not just any boot. It's his favorite boot. And it would be a shame to discard the remaining one just because he misplaced its mate. Jeez, what kind of rich town is this place? He lost it walking out by the edge of the Wade water, to the north. And upon getting stuck in the mud, it just came free of his foot. If you could find it and bring it back to me, I would really appreciate it. Of course, I could send my husband, but, well, he's not an adventurer anymore because he's mine.
Thank you for aiding the people of Mossward.
Yes. The people of Mossward sometimes look down upon the rangers that were once my kin, but they do welcome their aid when it is offered. My former chieftain Strider may say the distrust of such folk does not bother him. But if that is true, he is a better man than I. A painted look crosses Meneldir's face. That is true for many reasons, Brawlhalla. I have not called the Dunedain my kin for some time now. But I would never question Strider's integrity or his courage. But look here. The Uruk that led this band has something in his hand. See if you can wrest it from his grip. You wrest a scrap of parchment from the Uruk's death grip. Should probably read it. You've been here since before the shadow crept over Middle-earth. Oh geez, before the shadow 11Z's ever on? From the first page. The first page and on to the last. Hero past and present. Heroine past and present. Ever on and on. We got deeds. Swanfleet and Cardalon. So Eriador has yet another tab. I really hate how they added this border. Really hate that. There was like floating stuff, but it's not there anymore. Curious. Oh yeah, we need to see what this mount looks like. Un momento, por favor. Alright. Nothing to write home about, but it's alright. Put that there for now. there. Yeah, Ponton, I really wish they would update that UI. It just doesn't look good.
Hello there.
Guan takes a long swig from the canteen before speaking. I packed a salted pork for food. I forgot to bring anything to drink, and it wouldn't do for me to leave my post to fetch something. Thanks for the water, friend, and pass my thanks to the baker too. Yes, because it's such a long way from the watching place.
What can I do for you?
A lunch delivery? Ah, for the new folk who forget to bring food and drink. Well, an experienced watcher like myself remembered to bring her own. Leon gives you a wink and pats a satchel at her hip. Unless... is that chicken? Mushroom and onion? Oh, with rosemary. Leon opens her satchel. Give it here, friend. As you were.
The raid on Mosswood by that band of Uruks has left our defenses in a terrible state, friend.
Here we go, level 3 quest. Finally something a little bit more our speed. We got a whippersnapper over here. I can't believe that name has not been taken. Abundantly Sublime. That's a cool title. Aggressive.
The raid on Mosswood by that band of Uruks has left our defenses in a terrible state, friend.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble, could I ask you to collect fallen branches from the bases of trees outside of the town? With them, we will be able to patch up holes in the outer palisade and replace some of the wood burned during the attack. I know it does not sound like a very important task, but it would truly be a big help to us, with so many good folk injured and slain during the raid. Valeri thinks we should focus on the small things we can do something about. I suppose I see her point. The life of a god. I like how the quest is literally Geralt lost a boot. I don't know what you're talking about. First I thought the cow had a quest, I was gonna be worried.
Could I speak with you a moment?
These poor creatures are still recovering from the shock of what happened the other day. We all are, really. They could use a little attention. But alas, I cannot pet all the animals at once. But such attention often helps calm their nerves. Could you pet all the animals at once? Alright, so that's not what she says, but that's what we're going with. I can't. Oh yes, the anxious chicken. The chicken seems no less anxious, but you tried. The cow is now only slightly perturbed instead of fully perturbed. Okay then. Download LOTRO today so you too can make cows less perturbed. Oh man, thank heavens no sheep to pet Fahrenheit.
You look pretty tough to me. You're not scared of anything, are you?
Maybe you can help me then. The Mosswad Town bully has dared me to run a certain spot north of town. Right on the very edge of the Wade Water. And then come back. All in 10 minutes. Now, I'm not afraid, but I want to be certain it's possible. So what do you say to using no more than 5 minutes to run out there, and then 5 minutes to run back? That way I'll know it can be done before I make the attempt. Here, I'll mark it on the map. It's right here. Oh crap, we on a timer? Wait, can you now have more than 5 quests in your quest log? When did they do that? Are there now like multiple colors? Oh my gosh, can you set the color? When did this become a thing? No one told me this. You've all been keeping this a secret? Alright, we're gonna focus on the time limit thing. Music is so epic. This is hardly fair since the Hobbit won't have a mount, but you know, we don't need to tell him that. Oh gosh. Spacebar, spacebar. Also, it's super cool that you can now like get a mount at level 1. That is pretty awesome. I just noticed it's a level 5. Thank goodness it's not too crazy. I don't want to end up like Bush Guy. Plenty of boar. We only have 2 minutes to get over there. Oh crap, that wolf almost attacked us. +1 wallet, is that what that said? Oh, universal ingredient packet, okay. Oh crap, a level 6! How is the level 6 not a red level enemy? Oh crap, this is a bad idea. But he's only orange, so I feel confident. Probably wrongfully so. Come on. Brawl him already. Brawlhalla! There we go, level 2. Oh crap, that's a red. Level 10! What kind of crazy world is this? The spot Allah describes, strangely there is a basket with a ball of string. Okay. Cool story, bro. Return back. Okay. What the crap are there level 10s here? We got a broken sword. So I don't know what I was expecting. We'll decide that in a moment. But I figured the intro would be a little bit more action-y. I'm having a really good time though. It's cool to see so many players going through the new area. That's like almost a Dunlending tower up there. Where's this hobbit again? The northeastern corner.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, that's not what we want. Oh, there we go.
You made it!
I have to admit I was not sure you would be able to get out of there and come back in time, but you did! So, did you see anything when you were out there? You tell her that there was a basket with a ball of string inside it, besides the wage water, but failed to mention the level 10 worm that could easily have destroyed you and her. Which seemed rather strange. I see, yes, that is peculiar. Thank you for your help.
You are not going to believe this.
Crap, we almost leveled up. I really appreciate your help with that, Brawler. When I go to complete that dare now, I know how to do it, and that it's possible if you have a steed. And that's going to make a big difference. But you are not going to believe this. The bully has issued a second dare. He must know I am well prepared to finish the first one. So it's already made up a second one. Will you help me with this one too? I simply must know if it is possible. The same rules are as at play as there were for the first time. 5 minutes out there and 5 minutes back. I'll mark the spot on your map, as I did before. This time you're going within view of the flooded city of Tharbad. Alright, here we go. Round 2. If we follow the road, we get there no problem. Okay. We definitely want to go melee. +4 might, +5 melee damage. 5%. Can also pummel him. Have a shattering fist. Plus 5% finisher damage. Plus 5% setup damage. First strike. Quick strike best used on hail adversaries. Target must have greater than 80% of their maximum health. So we get like a really good first strike. Cause yeah, that's way higher than any, well. Let's see here. I think I moved everything a little bit too far. There we go. One out of 10 quests completed in Swanfleet. All locked for now. Out of the raid, welcome back. Let's see. So this is like right by the Lone Lands, Trollshaws, and Inadwythe. Oh crap, we are on a timer. I totally forgot. Ooh. Wait, we went too far. Game. You really gonna be this way, Gabe? There we go. The spot that Allah described. How odd that it stands abandoned in the dirt here. A shovel stands abandoned in the dirt here. It's also like a weird looking shovel too. I want to explore. Let's see what's in here. That map is beautiful. South Downs. Sarn Ford. Seriously a beautiful map. Oh crap, level 15s? I don't think so, Tim. We'll turn back. As a level 2, I don't think we need to be going for 15s just yet. It's a little much. We are on a time limit, but there is this quest up here I want to do. I hope we have enough time. We only have 3 minutes to get back. We live on the edge. A suspicious object in the mud. Might be Gerald's favorite boot. You pull an old and very dirty boot from the mud. It was really stuck in there. Why do I get the feeling that it's not his boot and it's somebody else's? It was half a century ago that he lost his boot. Oh crap. Oh crap, is that pine leaf? Pine stone? Crap, we gotta go. 24 seconds. I forgot. I got distracted. Stick at other players. 15 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it, chat. There's no way. 8 seconds. Yeah, we lost. A very large piece of water, right? Failed a second dare. Alright, well that gives us some time to do some other stuff.
You found it. He is going to be so happy.
You should bring it to him. He used to be an adventurer, you know. And he traveled far and wide helping folk with their problems. Sometimes I think he fills the head of our boy Tegwin with too many tales of his old adventures. But maybe if he hears about some of yours, it will satisfy his appetite for the things. I think Geralt is by the north gate wearing his old leather shoes. Alright, Winda.
You are not going to believe this.
I really ship English. Alright, second dare. Okay, here we go. This time we're gonna do it for realsies. And not get distracted as much. This soundtrack really is like some of the best stuff LOTRO's done. So, I don't know if everyone in chat noticed this. And this could be just a coincidence. But does anybody else find it ironic that LOTRO's first and so far only low-level expansion, the only low-level expansion LOTRO has ever done in its entire 15-year history, just so happens to be the same year that Amazon's Lord of the Rings series comes out on TV. I'm not saying they're really trying to attract new players to LOTRO, but doing a low-level expansion, the first and only low-level expansion that you've ever done, the same year that the Amazon Lord of the Rings series comes out, I'm just saying that's like the smartest move if they did it intentionally, and if they didn't, it's still really good for them, I think. It makes a ton of sense. Because if you think about it, how many people in the world would want to actually level up to 140 just to get in to play LOTRO with their friends? Like, it makes so much sense for them to be doing this low-level expansion. If you joined LOTRO just because of the TV series, yeah. There's Gerald. Or Gerald. She's by the cows. Where's... Is it over here? I'm lost. Already lost. This way. There we go.
Welcome back. I am less surprised this time.
But you have proven quite capable of finishing these dares. Now I know this one is also possible, and when I do it, I will have less to fear. Even though the grown-ups always say getting so near to Tharbad is dangerous. It is, kid. So what did you see when you got to that location? Anything notable? You tell her that there was a shovel standing in the dirt, but its owner was nowhere to be seen. Very interesting, all right. Thank you once again. That is the last of the Maswad Bully dares, so I won't be needing your help anymore. But you have been most helpful, and I appreciate it. Hey, level up! Our boxer training going forth. What are these things on the ground? Is that like from a mount? Alright, he'll have a quest later, I presume.
What is this?
You hand his favorite boot to him, and Geralt stares at you with open-mouthed astonishment. Why have you brought me this? I thought I was rid of it. Oh boy.
That boot was one half of a pair that
Level
was dearest
4
to
already?
my heart. They were my adventuring boots.
These boots are made for walking. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe that Puss in Boots is a thing. Still one of the best creations of humankind. Gonna take a walkaboot. Maybe that's his accent. It is true, Brawler. That boot was one half of a pair that was dearest to my heart. They were my adventuring boots. They represent a life that I gave up to settle down here with my wife, Winna. And now I only want to relive those days by telling the tales of my exploits to my young son, Teg. Now these boots are my least favorite, for they remind me of those days, and sometimes the memory is painful. I thought I would be loose of them. Better that than have Winna think I regret the choice I made to settle down. Winna. But here it is again, and it seems I will never be free of it. Did I not bring it far enough away? That must be it. Perhaps you could bring this boot further afield. Why not show it to one of the villagers in the Stour Vales? That is pretty far away. And one of the residents of Clegir might be able to find a use for it. Use for such an old, well-worn boot as this. Alright, hardly the Witcher over here. Exactly, Ponton.
Have you been to the Stour Vales?
I know I'm a hobbit, but that's kind of racist, buddy. Okay. What, you think every hobbit's been to the Stour Vales? You know, I'm not even a Stour, I'm a Foulhide, okay? Learn your hobbits, buddy. Can't believe this guy. I was once a traveler, but I met my wife here and chose family. I never made it out that far. Is this like the hookup spot? Like, is there a TV show here? The Bachelorette. This season. Rumbly Tumbly. Oh my gosh, that might be one of the best bear pet names I've ever seen. Rune Moss killing the name game over here with Rumbly Tumbly. I've heard fascinating tales from my friend of a floating village overlooking the river. I would have loved to witness that place. If you'd like to see it for yourself, you can talk to my friend Larry Gurd. You'll find her southeast of here, past the Hallowing Stones, in a town called Clegir. Thanks, Mal. Mr. Begbeam. Oh yes, gotta calm the nervous goat. You should be nervous, you're almost a sheep after all. Slightly English. Less nervous.
What can I do for you?
Wasn't that lovely? They seem more at ease already. I find that taking care of the critters is just as soothing for the critters as it is for the caretaker. Wouldn't you agree? Next, I could use some help cleaning up the droppings. Wait, where are you going? I think you know where I'm going. The heck away from you, crazy lady. But you must clean up the droppings. Oh. Some of you are going to have nightmares now about animal droppings.
How can I be of service?
Mutton? Ooh, I love mutton. Mutton, mutton. Like a button. Oh, you're still here. You, didn't hear me sing a song about mutton, did you? I'm not used to, standing around here doing nothing all day. I sing about things I see to keep myself occupied. Please don't tell anyone. Alright then. What rhymes with button and mutton?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, lunch! That is wonderful. I fear my tummy was beginning to growl like an angry cat. I volunteered to take the noon at sundown shift, thinking, oh well, just have a bit of lunch and look forward to a large supper. I wouldn't need a snack. But let me tell you, standing around for hours with nothing to look at but the grass has a strange way of building up an appetite. Oh, but don't let me keep you with my blabbering and all. Off you go, and tell the baker she's lovely and thoughtful. Thanks to you both. The town of psychopaths. Swingo, what's up? Welcome, welcome.
Hello there.
Thanks for helping out. These are hard times for Mosswood, but if we support each other, we'll get through it, right? Yes. The baker man bakes, ring the bells of Notre Dame. Quiet as a sound. Da dee da 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 dee da da da. Ring the bells, 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 bells of Notre Dame. I get sidetracked sometimes, chat. But hey, at least I wasn't singing about mutton.
We are all Devodiad in these lands.
On behalf of the people of Lengaren, I thank you for all you have done for our new neighbors here in Mosswood. I wish we had been able to fight alongside them, but we weren't aware of the attack until after it was repelled. Still, we were sure to help them rebuild. You've never heard of Lengaran? I would expect not, as we only recently built it. Oh. As such, if you have settled your matters in Mosswood, I would invite you to visit us northward. North here of the Wadewater. We had to leave much behind when we were left Dunland, and the winter approaches quickly. Speak to our leader, Tafgrin. I'm sure he'll have plenty of work for an adventurer. You went north for the winter, buddy? That's kind of silly. Like, way north. Because Dunland's like down here and you're way up here. That's at least a state to the north. Maybe even two. Alright. Looks like there's some stuff around to the side here. I wish the quest tracker worked inside the city. That would be very helpful. Oh. Literally stuff all over. It's also incredibly hard to see green on this map. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm gonna go way around. I don't know if we'll be able to get over there. How? Whatever, we're not gonna go that way just yet. We do got a boar coming after us.
Thank you for these branches. I will see to making use of them.
To patch the holes in our defenses, and perhaps some of the larger branches can be used for tool making as well. Small items have gone missing of late, for no reason I can tell. And we need to replace them. This has been the life of a Mossward town guard, ever since they took me on. If Urks are loose in Swanfleet, that may be about to change.
Perhaps you could help me once again.
They do say change comes slowly, and for now I have other matters to which I must attend. Or perhaps you could help me once again. Marianne smiles broadly. That is the spirit. Now, there won't be any Urks to face this time. But until last night, this was the most common complaint among the townspeople. Eleri says we should handle simple things first. Well, what could be more simple than doing something about the squeaky hinges on the doors in Mossward? Cardolin insists he ran outside to attack the raiding Urks, but they were alerted to his approach by the loud squeak of the door to his home. I'm not sure I believe that story, for it is much more likely that he was running into his house when the hinges gave him away, but who can say for certain? All the same, Scardy Binderblade should have a bottle of grease you can use to oil the hinges of the door into the healer's shop, and the door to Cadagran's house, which are the two squeakiest offenders. This place is like super upper class. I mean, they worry about squeaky doors. They talk about how clothes aren't clean. I'm telling you, chat. This is the uppity of uppities. Pretty basic stable. The music's so dramatic.
Whenever anyone needs something, they come first to me instead of checking the storehouse.
You need a bottle of grease to use on the hinges of the squeaky doors throughout Mossward, do you? Whenever anyone needs something, they come first to me instead of checking the storehouse. You apologize to Scardy for assuming he had such an item. I do have a bottle of just what you need. That's not the point. Ah, fine, take it. While you're at it, how about you test it out on the hinges of my door there? Have you noticed a bit of a squeak in the hinges lately? With everyone coming in and out of the door in all hours, in search of the fine goods. I literally noticed the squeak just now when somebody opened it. A good amount of grease applied to the hinges has put an end to the squeaking. It still squeaks. Here we go. Jeez, I think we got enough light. Goodness. Those plants are going to be radioactive before they're done.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, we don't have to repair anything yet. Okay. We'll just hide in this bush for now, you know. As you do. Just going to hang out here for a little bit. Of Gondor.
I've heard there are many uses to which unassuming objects might be put.
And one of these seemingly ordinary items is in great supply just outside Mossward. I speak of the craven that trouble the hills just to the north. Brawler. If you defeat some of the winged pests and bring me their feathers, doubt not that you will marvel at the wide variety of potential uses those feathers might be put. And it will do the town some good to have fewer of the craven hassling travelers along the old South Road. Some of the folk whisper that the birds spy for orcs and other evil creatures, but I do not have any proof of that. A number of uses. Alright, we still need to apply some more peanut butter or grease or whatever we're doing to the door over here. The squeaking's only getting louder. Oh. Hey, buddy. There we go. Put into the squeaking, though not the way they intended. It's a squeak-free zone. Hey, we can. There we go.
How fared your efforts against the squeaky doors of Mosswood?
You tell Marion about what transpired, and he covers his eyes with a weary hand. Rats in the village? I don't like the sound of that. Having rats loose in the town could be a danger to the food stores. I'll see what I can do. Between the Uruks and the rats, it's a wonder to me that I ever thought the life of a god might be an uneventful one. Thanks all the same, friend. We here in Mossward will manage. We always do. Hey, level 5! You now have the ability to ride a basic steed. It's at level 1 now, LOTRO. Earth is a massive place, no kidding. A map can help, no kidding. Although sometimes it can't. Alright, chat. Well, I've had a pretty long day yesterday and today. I think we're gonna go ahead and end off. I'm really enjoying this new area. It seems pretty cool. hopefully you guys will follow the adventures here as we continue to go through Mossward and the lands beyond. In the mighty adventures of Brawler, a level 5 hobbit from the Shire, but it's definitely not a store. Let the record show. I love the mini cape. The mini cape's so cool. I just wish it wasn't raining. It looks like this guy's a quest. We'll go ahead and start that at least.
I'm afraid things will get out of hand.
The last dare. Okay, when we return, we'll do the last dare. With Whippersnapper. Who's still hanging out here with us. Good deal. Alright, if you guys enjoyed today's stream, be sure to follow if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys again real soon for some more LOTRO. And it looks like Bloodborne's going. We're going to go ahead and give them a raid here. Get those emotes ready. Get that hype going. And let's have fun with this raid. Peace.